There will come a day, I believe, because my Bible says it's coming. There will come a day when all electricity is going to be shut off. When the end of the world begins to come, one EMP. I read a great book called 1 Second After. EMP, 2 of them hit over the United States, knocked out every single electronic piece of equipment in the whole country. And guess what happened? People died by the hundreds of thousands the first week. Because we don't even know how to exist. Our water is generated by electricity. Everything we have is operating based on electricity. And what is electricity when you refine it all down? Fire. The earth operates by fire. So if the natural earth operates by fire and what? 3 elements? Water,
Air.
and air. Is it not a coincidence that in the spiritual realm, you see these same 3 elements just in the spiritual realm? You see the fire of God operating inside of a brother or a sister in Christ. You see the wind, the air, which is what? It's the ruach. It is the word ruach, which is the word spirit. Spirit and wind. And then you also see that God says that unless you pass through the water, what happens when a baby comes out? Goes through the birth canal. Do you think there's a reason why they call it a canal? Because it's water. The children of Israel had to go through the Red Sea. There was a reason why Yahweh backed Moses up against the Red Sea and didn't just take him straight through. He could have killed all the Egyptians. He took them and backed them up against the wadi, through the wadi, into the Red Sea for a reason. He's trying to paint the picture that the fire of God, the Spirit of God, and the water of God. That's why he says, you must be baptized. John baptized you by water. He will baptize you by what?
Fire.
Fire. Fire, water, Spirit over the top of their heads. It's all the same. The triunity of the Creator operates through the fire, through the Spirit, and through the water. You gotta have all 3. You can't have the fire of God without the Spirit of God. You can't have the Spirit of God without dying to your flesh and being baptized and submerged in the water of God, which is His Word. Don't tell me that you're saved. Don't tell me that you love God. And don't tell me that you have the fire of God, but you can't even tell me where John 3:16 is located. It's John 3:16. That's the one that pagans put up at the baseball games just to aggravate people. At the end of the day, God is desiring you to enter into a triunity relationship with Him based on the very 3 elements in the physical realm that created the earth. He's trying to say in the spiritual realm, I want you to be filled with my Spirit. I want you to be on fire for me, and I want your water of my word to flow out of your mouth. When Yeshua comes, what does the prophets say? That when He comes, water will come out of His belly. And when he comes, the water, Zechariah says what? It came up to his ankles, then his knees, then his waist, then his chest, and he was swimming. Swimming in what? The water that was proceeding from the throne of God. And it cleansed him of everything.